Kobodo la aba from so kire kokokua ni bi e wo me nkronkuma yi mu ade obayiye wo no wa hwe abetesa wo ni mfidie nyina aba
Abuza for mamu nyina makwa about the Ghana and Sem TV so but more so be like video in or subscribe to the channel no turn on notifications and the videos of this nature about so sabit makabina wa share wa dwen na was for them unu anam so ma hwe bi MPP4 Osiramo. This is the most attractive and active pro NPP platform. All social media is here. Oh yeah. The most interactive, attractive, consistent NPP pro NPP platforms. All social media is here. Ghana and Sem TV. If by chance you also buy studio works, because we want to expand our studios, we want to make sure that we give you quality products. So that I know we also buy na Richard tune the number then was on you never saw so but you said the munim no if I'm Mr. President to from Mr. Mini Japan major so na
no said the German so you sit on no ne buono aba e fom eti so hwe so pa no de tuakua car next say wapaja mpa yesi over 70% eboa ko a wate suwe no wo de ye ton adwama so ene de ode mako kokuakuafo a nse eno eboa no number 70 something percent na no na yesi bo yesi mu ni na mumfuom ena mo kyekuafo se aban ya mo kana sichi wabu o mo afa so na enkomo yete sen
oh dabi yen ko kan kyekuafo se aban ya boni bia no so bonka ekuafo na omo kasa aban interest anase Ghana for ntini nti yen ye bi mamo se na be ya Ghana for it nti kuafo no mu no mo ko masse mache na yeso ye ke dia momo na de tie ne se Kwame if be ye October 2025 last year October na Ghana kuafo ye kuku aban de omoka nti October November December January nyina aban de Ghana kuku kuafo ka nti no krepa ne se name a few weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, and I mean, message on my inbox. I will be sending me message, saying, or a Facebook message, I say, or send me inform in the cocoa, a crafty cacana, cocoa, Dona, and to me in the Brunia. Let me say, a banner saying, see me, she will be between one and so apparently, I buy him to a cocoa, a foca. October, November, December. And I was going to say cocoa for your mom. Only a seasonal Richmond. Season no swan, no genesica, no in your cash, no other body. But 1 man is cardiac, and say, no crabun and domon to Mendibi. And no, and a ma, the need team, no, what people's forum. Yes, as I say, yes, should maybe say between. And I may copy your cocoa farming areas. It's in Commodium, and you will say, apparently. Omuni aban atwea beye bosomi ndan na aban emfi omo aban enka ho hwe nso nso mo mu hu bi omo ye eno na ma ye de ya no tu mu a ye de ya no se ye bie mu e ma Ghana fo nyina TV no kre ye ne saron so wa woni tua na de ti mu na aban for emergency cabinet meeting to at least for the first time in 4 months discuss the situation. And no more a say, okay, so I tell you, I had a mocha. Now, the entire intimate to Mocan say, you miss a canary bit your mocano. And it's an idea, I dare no crown on the bono, you better so. It's an man saying just so, a buffet near this canamo. And no, any creafonos said, Debbie. You see, cannot swear, and his son said, Ghana Bako Semunina, over 136 years in year. Ghana ha, yes, yes, ye di kukuja. Yentin humpeni nsem da sa ban de say oti e kuku sika so. In fact, Ghana had the way ye kuku edwedie ne tie no. Aban ne kuku farmers no e wa arrangement bi on fe no guarantee farming price. Na che say eboa aban de ma farmers no. Guarantee de nyina tie say guarantee da so. Na che say yentumi nsise mu nkofa mane ye. So the sakra be mu a esrope na otumi de ko. And that is what the cocoa farmers in Ghana now have been accustomed to for years. Without any interruption. Until we na eyo na kaka. Until omo ka say debi, ye ntumi nje e mani ye. Eno ena kofa nkomodie nyina aba. Nti nkomodie ni mu no. Aban no instead of say aban no beko na oni kuku ekuafo na akotena se. Na wa church omo die nti a ya ba bedu bebi ye du no. Aban no tran kran. almost free cabinet meeting and no better anchor. Announce yes, I got to born so it's here 3,006 about 2,587 or something. And see no not to the book no coy. And comedy in church movie in another mark who farmers and success of video almost to taste with the evidence. Only to be transfer. And when I know no may do. And I know what the evening about the fun watch the other by you. A year you fool your sassy, your hoarding, you free. And they did you cuckoo, cuckoo, and you do. Your punk, and you bet to Jack or Toma, dear, you paid beer over to be a nembum. War buying a washing brass. Some may be cuckoo, now me, I'm the man hoarding. I am a me to be tomb movie at the amount. And she won't to me any ends not trasa. As I told to me, and you're quite for fossil. Any didn't come on the partner said, so what so? No one come out of the mind. Any or pebble here enough account of mine. Then the HSS schedule will be a Unia Cocotia. And no come on. And a Criafono, and near buying a DC near bay 2 weeks near. I buy NT or Monka so much. Yet the idea and I said, a Criafono can't near a baby. A Criafono can't near a baby because after all, the MBA mom 1 year there will be better your Monka. And now, on my casa fit October, better by now. No be NT or Monka. Nti enkomodian sana
another narrative ana yet send or more cancel say wom se cocoa no na dodo no a de wom ato na we no a eye yabete bo no so no because of a dwama so de no ate no eye kakra bi a certain minute percentage bi na eno ma wom te bo no so de nye cocoa ni nyina in totality sankomo eto saying
say sansem we na cocoaboard akrachefo ne aban penifo ni bi ka ema cocoakuafo na ya na omudwan o se cocoakuafo no omo yeduma we ya che ebi mu okra a generational occupation nti omo tie eduma na nti woni omo keke kansem ni sia na omo dwa hwe se obeto cocoa boto mfa ne se welcome fa ne se $1,000 eno ne cocoa boto ye beto na afemu ni nyina. And I will say, out of $1,000, no, what ton will be 90%. It's be $900 there. What ton? After that, so it's here there. And there is no way. I say I'm saying just born about from cry. A be affected cocoa farmer. No, it's only say in determining the price for the cocoa farmer. No, I buy the average price of sales of my year throughout the period. Kaisa cocoa no neton no said the entese e be afraid e ton wo me bo company bi a wura shop ni manesi wona dey abon 2,000 cedis and now ko ba nesi wona dey bi e daily trade de bia na me no kasa no pay cocoaboard e ton cocoa e tino be ton cocoa de bia even na nkasa crowd on cocoa ni betuma ton bia no pa e betuma ton bia wia na nwume ya ton bi ye ton sa ne ton ni mu no so no ye di ano asa wako kantamantu dwaso no enye boutique cocoa no ye dia no nti anope obetuba ton cocoa boto ba ko $4,000 ama buyer no but ewia obeton no $3,900 na nyume de no aton $4,500 sana cocoa trading na tie sana commodity trading no tie nti dia aban ye ne se omudi se dwa we nyina ne kwa kopem beye ebia October na aban keka ebo na you get free buyers throughout the period, no? Kopem October, no? Okay, can you boom no say average price in a minya $4,500 because from January I work from October, no? Days be oha me turn 39, days be me turn 46, 47, 48, 43, 41. So anti average price a minya within the period, no? $4,100. Yes, $4,100, no, and I buy at the price, no. I'm a farmer, so based on average sales a year in the year, you bet me amount a be 3,800 because you turn 4,100. Now buying announce price, no, in October. Now what it means is that based on the almost cases here, say I buy a ton 90% of cocoa dada. It is a price necessary even in December, January, what on 90%? I got 10%. 10% in swap. It's what the back crab is striking against what Virginia still. the price will be at the same or within the same range of 4,100, no? Because majority or most of it, no, you have already sold. And she said, "You almost can't even credit, and they have no reason, absolutely no reason, to say, almost take cocoa farmer and castle." Said the almost can say, "No matter 90% that are there, and almost no reason be as on better cocoa farmer castle." And the cocoa farmers are aware; they know this because they've been doing this for a very long time. Remember, say on the cocoaboard board, you know, there is a cocoa farmer representative there, and some of them they've been doing this thing. Me cocoa farmer, me inherited fee, my grandfather ho. I was jabo in front. I used to know district 80 acres. On also inherited fee, papa ho. And I papa so inherited. It's been there for years. Me swano me makwa ene me two free like say ya. 3 months in now me could do a jabo. Cocoa dance. We've done this for years. Me say me ba. And so ba budget no so what so. Want to me taking cocoa farmers for granted. Now on Fabro for name in some mathematics being katakatomo. So they know exactly what the situation is. And that is where we are at the moment. And they are about the 90% forward sales in the end. We are 90% forward sales of cocoa. You would have no reason to reduce the cocoa prices. Indeed, Bakwami. See, let's fast forward here. The only reason why I will be a war and they say I buy no any cocoa board in penny for no or more who money here. That's the only reason why we are where we are. Difference may I be any excuse me any hobium. I buy end to me and do cocoa journey year 2025, 2026. And am I a baka? Let's say so, but all
Meet you.
Okay, say I buy we bar a better no. I think that new cocoa board management in took off somewhere February. By April, I buy way a mistake be. Immediately do April pay. And the typical populist nature of the NDC government. Omo announce yes, I feel we cocoa for you bet two cocoa to be a ninja. Remember, say nobody carry the cocoa now your propaganda will position that. So mobile day mo bema cocoa for 6,000 Ghana cedis. Enti omo announce in April no. Say ombe to cocoa for sikemu afenum 2025 no. Cocoa for the nyina de omadu nkosi 6,000 na mo show mo bonus. Enti no kwe April a mid crop season. Enti as at April no wunya nto cocoa ni nyina nwie. Cocoa no dodo na da so ekua for no ho. E na wa ba be catch them say afefofo na e ba no. Ana season fofo na e ba no. Obe mo better price. Enti ba kwa me de cocoa ekua for no ye an say omu ja cocoa no ton e ma cocoa creative for no. Because as at April no na cocoa price no just about 3,100 or so. And see, I didn't our promise they say at days in Eban over 2 no on Fambro. And omuji cocoa no go and someone told my buying you. And your buying who said, they are no longer getting the cocoa pots and seeds to buy. Beans in to buy. And see, Asamo Yaba quickly. And a more chain cocoa season normally announced in October no. Almost train by in August into the upper for the first time in so many years, NDC are buying announced the new crop season price, in August 2025 instead of the usual October that we do it. And the reason was because as at August, they were not getting the cocoa beans because when the car catch them say over 2. And see, and on the August, on May announce 3,000. I think they added 120 cities or so to the 3,100. And I want to start a new season. And see, you do kakra. I think somewhere, if I'm not mistaken, on November or so. And on Saturday, another, I think 500 or so count. And they call 3,600. And in total, almost call 3,1, I call 3,600. Let me put it that way. At the end of 2025, normal to me for 3,100. I got 3,600 Ghana cedis. Now, this is where the NDC government and the cocoa board got it wrong. Over the years, I buy a ton Ghana cocoa, the friend of forward sales. Forward sales, I say, Oko man saying just so no I catch you say, I fear ye babe with me. Ghana, you bet me 600,000 tons of cocoa. Na ye the amamo. Into mama yen ton. It is 600,000 tons of cocoa no. And no, and I feel the Oko man saying just almost you and yɛbɛma 4,500 ɔsɛ okay mɛgye ɔsɛ bɛtɔ ebi a 1,000 tons na watɔn ama no adeɛ tia obɛsi bɛpɛ 3,000 tons mɛma $5,000 na watɔn saa nti wotontɔn kokoo no nyinaa wɔ pepa so kokoo no nyinaa bɛdi wo nsɛm yi o wonya ntɔn fiekuafo no wɔyɛ ma wowo no Ghana no wama baya no ate asɛ sɛ ne kokoo no ɛba pɛ mede bɛma wo ɛboa a yɛde ato mu no ɛnie na mo asan ho contract ɛne yɛfrɛ no forward sales no